Yo, 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 this your boy Tonio coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy Baby. Please say the motherfucker, baby.
Yeah.
And as always, really, Dooley.
Is it me?
Yeah, and I guess today we had none other than the CEO, director, Mr. Eddie Nelson.
Already, what up, people? Eddie Nelson Film Company, LLC.
Hey, shout him out.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with a recap. First of all, I want to say thank everybody for being here. How y'all feeling? Everybody
I'm feeling good, man.
Doing good, brother.
We got for those of y'all that gonna say where Astro at? He back there over here watching the cameras. He back here. We got Cleo as always. We're gonna do a recap. The last episode was a grown man episode.
Oh yeah.
We talked about being successful and trying to maintain and hold it together. We also had the drink of the yard, which was the Bel Air champagne. Mm-hmm. We touched on Kanye West a little bit. Spoke on that. But we're going to start this right here. And I'm going to first and foremost say R.I.P. to Takeoff.
Oh, yeah,
that was very, very unfortunate. We haven't had any, it's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? We got to stop all this senseless this violence and black on black crime, any crime. Y'all know how this shit go out here.
Yeah.
Gotta watch yourself, man. If y'all boys out there on that type of time with that money flowing like that, make sure you got somebody that got your back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Be careful.
But yeah, we got my man Eddie Nelson right here. Brought him in here to talk about the movie, the series.
Yes, sir.
Dropping on Thanksgiving Day. Is it any specific time that day?
7 p.m. YouTube.
7 p.m. on YouTube. Yeah. We want to talk about F.A.M.
From Another Mother.
And we have it right here. Go ahead, talk about your stuff right quick. Talk about your stuff right quick.
From Another Mother, episode 1. It drops Thursday, like you said, Thanksgiving Day, 7 p.m. Pretty much. I give you the log line of the movie.
Okay, go ahead.
Mother's love may not suffice in combat up against societal ills, poverty, and violence in rural America.
Come on now.
So it touches on what you just said about the Takeoff thing.
I felt that.
Yeah.
But what's the whole thing that's missing in this, what's always forgotten, is the fact that we don't talk about rural America and the crime and the violence and the poverty. Main thing, the poverty. What drives these kids to do certain things.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Growing up where we came from, we everybody know what was around there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna stick to the script. Get it. But I'm gonna start off with my questions. What do you look for in a script?
Well, that's a great question. What I look for mostly is authentic. Gotta be real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to do anything fake. I gotta have that feeling that it gets like, okay, this could actually happen.
Yeah.
So I don't mind going to Mars, baby, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't no Elon Musk. Not
Yeah.
anyway.
Come on now. Bars. Bars up in there.
He got him. I know he do.
Anybody else got something to want to add on that right there?
I just want to ask him, doing something positive like this as a black man, we definitely admire that, man. And
appreciate it.
We want to know what's your inspiration, man?
Man, I get inspiration from a lot of different places. First of all, looking at my kids' eyes.
Boy, hallelujah.
Glory.
I just don't want no regular shit. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can cuss on here. It's all right.
I don't like
the
regular
cuss spirit.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at my kids and they send a Cash App request every
5
36 hours. Every 36 hours.
5 seconds in my household.
Me feeling like I want to do something big. I started this company. I left my original day job, man, and I ain't looked back since, man. You know what I'm saying? About middle of this year, I ain't looked back since. So that's inspiration one. And I drive from real life situations, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be anywhere from the love, the heartbreak, you name it. I'm gonna be inspired, baby.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
As you see, I got my long cigarette because we in director mode today.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you see, I got my hat out
That's
here.
right.
Bro, don't
He's a
miss,
director,
man.
boy.
Bro, don't
Got
miss.
my hat. How do you look for your cast?
I would say, first
Like,
of all,
did you have cast calling? Or did you
we
like
had auditions.
Okay.
On this first one. After the first one. Well, you I love it. I love it.
You smoking that thing like it's
Well,
killing me, son.
What I look for though, man, usually just I don't want anybody to try to overact.
Yeah.
In other words, I took a lot. This cast I got, man, great group of people, man. I can name 13, 14 people right now, but great group of people. It was the fact that they came in, they were themselves. So I pretty much wrote around them. I changed the script when I seen who I had show up for auditions.
Come on now.
And I wrote around them because that's why I said, okay, I need this look. I need his voice. I need his persona.
Steven Spielberg, eat your heart out.
Turn them up, son.
Straight like that, man. But yeah, it's just different things. You can, people, different actors provide different type of roles. So I mean, I just chose what they had and built off of it. Pretty much.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That makes sense.
Well, that's how you do with your actors. But I have a question that I got to bring out here in Backyard Comedy. Can you cue that beautiful bean footage for me, dude?
I got you rolled on wax.
We got a question that we want to ask here on Backyard Comedy.
Okay.
Who went and got this song from Harriet Tubman? Somebody done dug it up.
Well, that's that classic.
Could you hear my prayer, Lord? Thank you, Dooley. Thank you, Dooley. Where did y'all get that slave ship song from?
I'm gonna tell you how ill this song. Now that you know what? It's crazy that you asked that because back in the day, just like shout out to my man Kid, you know what I'm saying? I had a little studio downtown back in my hometown back in the day. And my godmother, God rest her soul, that song is over 11 years old.
For real?
Over 11 years old. She came in there and she said, baby, I want to hear myself on that thing.
Okay.
See, you done made me feel bad now.
Oh, no, talk that shit.
Y'all gonna have me
Talk
crying.
that
That's
shit.
real,
No,
that's
that's what she
real.
said.
Oh,
Real
man.
talk, this is what she said. She said, I
real.
want to hear myself on that thing. I pushed the button and it was all a cappella. So it's
Lord,
all-
my prayer, please hear my prayer.
all acapella. So then I went and chopped it up with this one producer. Shout out to Dancing on the Beat.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He came through, gave me the beat, and I said, man, I need something that's gonna just catch the people's attention.
Yeah.
So that was
sure.
it. I just
Yeah.
put
It
that
remind
with
me of
that,
Roots and shit.
and that's it.
That's it. That shit fire though.
Yeah, I
got a
knew that
question.
was
I
really
love it.
somebody's grandma on that
I
journey.
love it. Real talk it is. Real
It
talk.
really do. You can feel it. You can feel
I
the
had to
pain,
know.
so.
Shout out to my godmother, Deborah Ann Davis. Rich.
No pun intended. I had
Oh no, we
idea.
joking. We joking. We having a good time.
It was funny
We having a
though.
good time.
But how many episodes do you plan on having?
Here's the thing, man. I hadn't announced this yet, but there's gonna be 3 episodes. This first one, it's already done. It's dropping Thanksgiving. We're gonna drop another one, maybe 6 to 8 months.
Okay.
After that, we're gonna drop a last one. After that, that's when we just go ahead and we're just gonna hit you with scenes, maybe 2 scenes on YouTube. So we're gonna keep it going, keep the story going.
Keep the blood boiling.
So every 2 weeks after that, and about a year, every 2 weeks, we're gonna have an
Kid wanna go
episode.
too late. He love watching Power and all that kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, love them shows.
That's a backyard comedy exclusive right there for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ain't nobody else know that.
It's on you. What you gotta ask? What you gotta ask about what the hell play?
What made you even want to because we know Yank,
Yeah.
but now we Eddie Nelson.
Yeah.
So what made you want to transition from music to film? You know what I'm saying?
I was telling bro in the car. on
Boy,
the way
look at
up
that.
here.
And it somehow came back.
Came
You know what
right
I'm saying?
back.
Yeah, go ahead
I was
to that
telling bro
story.
in the car. I said between 2016 and 2019, I went through a depression. Shout out to mental health.
Yeah, shout out.
Get
Shout
your
out.
awareness up,
Because it is
man.
real.
You know
It
what I'm
is
saying?
real.
I fell out of love with rap and I didn't have anything else. But I found out, I remember my first love, which was writing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Script writing and everything like that. I used to write my mama's story and poetry and stuff like that and just would keep boxes of notebooks, paper, just shoe boxes full. So it started out just me just wanting to do that, and then I kind of forgot that gift. I remember telling my mother one day back in the day, I was like, Mama, when I turn 18, I'm going to Hollywood and getting missing. That was my
Boy.
original goal. But you
Yeah.
know, when you get grown, you realize Hollywood, somebody got to pay.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is. Life smack the hell out of your ass when you get grown now.
It's expensive.
right.
You
It's
fast
expensive.
forward. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, I said it is expensive.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you fast forward to now, full grown man. Man, I thought about it, man. Why don't I go get what I wanted?
Real talk.
And that's what I did.
Real talk.
Right,
And
man.
I can piggyback off for you. That's how I believe we all feel right here in this building with what we doing. You know, with this. 'Cause it's a lot of people saying, well, y'all buzz and this and how we used to be. You know what I mean? But we put our heads together with how we used to be.
Right.
Showing people what we're gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna have haters. One thing my brother always told me, whether he was drunk or sober, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. Astro made BC, I'm trying to check into. That's how he said it, and that's real talk. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping, because the motherfucker gonna hate on you. Sure as shit is coming out your ass.
True indeed.
That's for sure.
So, what's the other question you said you had?
There you go with the.
I'm sorry. I got took my pipe up here.
Bro,
What's the
John
question you said?
Singleton right now. What you
Oh,
talking
there you go. I'm trying to get it right.
Do the ass shit, man. You
Oh.
go.
Oh, I already asked my question.
There ain't no thing then. So
yeah.
let me ask you a question. With fam, with sitting down, do you see season 2 coming? Do you see more seasons to come?
More so spinoffs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna focus right now. This first episode, I'm introducing you to every character in the movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
episode, it takes place 10 years prior, so over a decade ago. So these gentlemen that you're seeing now in the movie, the kids that's coming up, the two teenage boys that the story is centered around, it happens to them 10 years ago. Episode 2 is going to be more so present day.
So let me ask you a question. Ain't mean to cut you off. Is that your story that you telling that you wrote, or is it
Not my story.
somebody's
It's
story?
loosely based off of different people's lives.
Okay.
You might see a story like one of the homies. I told him while we're using one of his stories. He's gonna look at it and he's like, "Damn," because I told him I didn't tell him which story. He told me I got free reign. But he's gonna see that he's just, damn, that really happened. You know what I'm saying? So But we're gonna have spin-offs though, man. So I might take one character, just like they did with the Power Books, man.
Yeah.
Take one character and run it. So
Cool.
So how long is an episode? How long is
these episodes are about 40 minutes apiece.
That ain't bad. That's regular Showtime special.
And I want to, nowadays we are the scrolling generation, so I don't want to lose anybody's interest so fast. So and
that makes sense.
I'm gonna turn around and hit you again with another episode 6 months, another episode 6 months, and after that. Then we're gonna do it every couple weeks. You can win an episode.
Indeed.
That would be dope, man.
Well, y'all heard it from the director himself, and I got another question. We're gonna do something that I made up just for you.
Okay.
It's called Backyard Best Movie.
Okay.
So I want to ask the director himself. What's your all-time? I'm gonna ask everybody, but I want to ask the director. Yourself. What's your all-time favorite movie that you gotta watch all the time? Right here on the spot, on
all
camera.
time, and I always got to turn it on, man. Man, I hate to be cliche, man, but I love a good old gangster movie. I love a good old Goodfellas.
Okay.
I love a casino. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And,
You cockroaches.
and I got to touch on my black directors. I got to touch on Boys in the Hood.
Come on
Menace
now.
to
Oh, yeah.
Society.
Yeah,
You know
John
what I'm
Singleton,
saying?
R.I.P.
Juice. Those are my favorites.
Above the Rim.
Exactly. Above the rim, definitely.
Well, I'm gonna throw one out there because I was waiting to see if somebody was gonna say it, but I'm gonna do the Blue Hill Avenue.
Come on, man. Come on. That's a classic, man. That's a classic.
You, Simon, T-Bone, you might gonna be the motherfucking mom. And that's a good movie. I watched that movie, and The Wood.
Yeah.
It's one of my top
classic,
movies because
classic.
that's the only damn
Definitely
tape me and Astro damn near had besides the Martin Lawrence episode we had on DVD. And they played all night long, every day. But what's your all-time favorite movie?
Man, I'm gonna jump off, you know what I mean, the ebony section, and I'm gonna go to the western section, man. Tombstone is my favorite.
definitely.
Come on now.
Definitely.
Man.
You going back like that.
Tombstone, yeah, bro, all day long, bro. I grew up on westerns.
Doc
bro.
What's the movie old bro was going around? They were killing each other, were trying to kill each other, but he had the shotgun with the silence on it. No Country for Old Men, son. Now that's a good movie there.
Yeah.
So
He had an air compressor, man. It was an air
Yeah.
compressor.
Oh, yeah, it looked
They
like
drop a dot on you.
That
You
been
flip a
knock-
coin and drop a
That's
dot
what
on
they
you.
kill- that's what they kicked them hoes with.
That was that compressor, boy.
Like that, what?
So what would be your all-time worst movie? Like something you just like.
I mean, you
ain't
can just
watching that
skip me
shit
if
no
you
more.
want to. I mean, that's cool.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. What's your favorite movie, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
See how you do me, bro?
I'm so sorry,
I'm
bro.
sitting here itching and waiting to tell you.
He was.
I'm a comedy dude.
So what you
Coming
like?
to America, bro.
Okay. You talking about one or two?
Okay.
Number one, bro.
Okay.
Number 2 ain't hit me like that.
I
It
throw
was a
that
hit
in.
in the mids.
It was like a thump.
Yeah,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It won't what that is.
Right.
But okay, so what would be your absolute worst movie? That you know, like you
Absolute.
just like I ain't watching that shit no more.
You know what, man? That's a hard question. I would say like something like the Blair Witch Product. You know,
Yeah,
you know the
I-
project,
yeah,
Blair Witch,
yeah.
I hated that movie.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
I hate
was
movies
crazy.
when they kind of take it to too.
Yeah, Fruitville Station. You talking about one old boy with
Oh, that hurt
the
my feelings.
Yeah, that wasn't no
hurt
worst
my
movie. That was kind of like a
That hurt my
damn.
feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I would say the Blair Witch Project, something
Something
like that.
I mean, I just don't like that
Yeah.
style of shooting.
The
So it's
absolute
more so
worst
me
movie,
just looking at it
yeah.
through
Yeah,
the
I
lens of
agree with
direction.
you on
Hey,
that
Kim,
one.
can you hand me what's in that box? Can you walk around? Hand me what's in that box right there? Bring it back around. So, yeah, I would say that was the absolute worst movie, Blair Witch.
Yeah.
All them was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a style of shooting, man. It's looking at it through the eyes of the director. I don't like that whole all
Yeah,
over
take it
the
out.
place,
Come
man.
on.
I think it was more so like a cheap way to make movies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? More so.
You got to use what you got to.
Yeah, but I mean, it was smart.
I feel you.
They made some money, but I mean,
So let me ask you a question. Would you ever rap again? I brought it out. I brought it out real quick.
Man, I spit a little something every now and then, you know what I'm saying, whether it's on the wake up, riding down the road. But as far as music, I don't know, man. I have to really feel it. Like I said, I kind of fell out of love with it, so I have to really, really feel it, man.
Yeah.
So
I forgot to put my little ornament up here for bruh. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh man.
But you know, of course, we do a little bit of singing and everything.
Definitely.
But you know, I feel like we should all collab one day. We got the audio man, you know, and do like a show for the people. You know what I mean? Like a music show for the people.
And I don't mind. Like, I love a good old jam session now.
Yeah.
I love to get down in
do
front of the
that.
mic. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that at all.
Now we're gonna get to the drink of the yard.
Oh yes,
Drink of the yard?
Yeah, the drink of the yard. And tonight we got the
there, player?
Drake, Virginia Black.
Okay.
As y'all know, we do black on, what we try to strive for. And
all the time.
I'm gonna pass this thing right here. I'm gonna open it up.
Well, kill yourself
thing looking
doing
like-
that right there.
Right there.
Oh, that
Open
thing,
this
that bottle
it's
look
nice,
good.
it's
That's
little
nice
bottle.
looking.
Look at that.
It look expensive.
Well, you know, we got a producer on today.
Yeah.
My man.
So I can't put it on my tax write-off.
Say the receipts, player.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
At least break even.
Yeah, try the best. I learned that from skis. We'll go right here. Shout out to O&M,
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that, brother.
my brother business. Had the graduate one, you know he can't.
You know I'm not able.
You know he ain't. Y'all boys want one over there for the drink of y'all?
Oh, drink of the yard. All right, now don't spell too hard. I might drop a book up in there.
But get off the damn scene. Crazy ass. But yeah, this is the drink of the yard, Drake. Virginia Black, don't smell it, kid. Wanna damn. Pass that back around so I can put it back right here.
I thought kid wanted to have on the pamper.
Except for walking around here with the dumpling on.
Virginia Black. Man.
Yeah, the Virginia Black.
Love you, kid.
It's a pretty nice bottle though. The bottle looks good. The whole everything look good. You know what I mean? I like how Drake did that. You know what I mean? Once again, looks good.
Now that you said that's a whiskey?
Yeah, it's a whiskey, American whiskey.
American whiskey.
We're gonna taste that thing here. Cheers, man. We have
Cheers,
a man that hit
everybody.
50 grand.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
Steve,
sure.
no, you ain't doing that. Well, damn, I guess you don't want.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Backyard comedy.
Yeah, that's a little. It's smooth, but it got like a little kick in the back.
Well, we grew up drinking E&J, so you know we love stuff like this.
No
That's
more
how we grew up.
gin, none of that shit. I don't want none of that shit. But before we head out, I want to do something special.
Yeah.
The team thought of today. We want to present this right here. As you see,
Yeah.
it say Backyard Comedy presents Eddie Nelson Films from Another Mother, the Best Director Award.
Man, come on.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my man this
you
right
got
here
one, bro.
from Backyard Comedy.
All day long.
Bro, I appreciate
Get all in the camera with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, da.
We'll get to my man right
thank
here.
you,
Oh yeah, man. Hey, you don't give a speech, dog. Don't give a speech. Oh,
Thank you. My bad.
You know, bro came down.
It ain't gonna hit me with
God, so, boy.
I do want to say something, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my first ever award I won as a director.
Come on now.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Hey, many
Let's put
many
that
more
up
to
there.
come.
Yeah.
It's
Put
out.
that up there.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's
y'all,
out.
man.
It's out there in the atmosphere. Many more to come.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Keep doing what you do,
Engrave
bro.
my name on
I
it.
sure did,
bro.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
bro,
sure did, brother.
sure.
That's from Backyard Comedy to you,
Hey, is you back
black
to
to black.
You
From black to
I'm gonna have
black.
to go find my sister punching the arm so I can feel tough
You know
again.
what I
You know
mean?
what I'm
Hey,
Cue the music.
As always, I
We
got
can
my
cry.
boy. Hey, as always, I got my boy. Oh, Skeezy baby, please say the motherfucking baby.
Yeah, already.
Coming through really dooley.
Is it me?
And our special guest on this evening, my boy Eddie Nelson.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey.
Thank you for having me, for real.
No
Yeah.
problem, man. I'm your boy Tonyo. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Hey.
Okay.
Lord, I thank you, hear my prayer. 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 Lord, I thank you, hear my prayer.